on big little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Whoa! Chris Paul just got waived by the Phoenix Suns. What does this mean? I don't know. But let's check it out, man. Before we get started, make sure you guys go follow me on Twitter. I follow everybody back. Let's get into it. Alright, so Lakers fans already talking about, would you take Chris Paul over D'Angelo Russell? I would say it depends on the money. If we're getting Chris Paul at a severe discount, yeah, I'll take him over D'Lo if we could get some other players like maybe Kuzma or somebody in free agency. But if you're getting D'Angelo Russell, then I don't know if we would go Chris Paul. If we get D'Angelo Russell, I probably wouldn't go Chris Paul. Which team should go after CP3? We'll check the comments. Boston. Oh my goodness. Come on now. He's a Laker. Lakers, hear me out. OKC or Detroit. The Bulls. And it's crazy because just this morning, actually it might have been yesterday, but they said that Chris Paul's daughter had a bully at school and was saying your daddy ain't ever gonna win no championship, and now he got waived. That's even worse, bro. I'll be like, you're staying home from school today. Chris Paul and D'Angelo Russell would be a weirdly appealing package deal for the Lakers if they could swing on both of them. I don't know. Chris Paul plans to play several more years and looks to join a contending team. Oh my God, this offseason. Every offseason just doesn't fail to disappoint me. It's always gonna shock me a little bit, man. Most likely the mid-level exception for the Lakers be the best path to get CP3. I seen a lot of people saying he's gonna take a vet minimum. Are you crazy? That is Christopher Paul, a future Hall of Famer. You do not take vet minimums when you are that caliber of a player. I know, Carmelo Anthony did it, but bro, come on now. Chris Paul's not gonna do that. But man, what do you think the Phoenix Suns plans are? If they're getting rid of Chris Paul, I don't think they have a lot of money to spend because they got Durant and Booker. So they're definitely going after some depth, which I don't think is a bad move in my opinion, because that's what lost them the series last year. I heard they're trying to keep DeAndre Ayton, but you never know, they could trade him. And I think they're just gonna go get a whole bunch of pieces around Durant and Booker. And I guess Chris Paul didn't work out, which is sad because he's a big reason they made the finals that one year. Look at this, 7 million views is crazy. Some people saying the second unit point guard the Warriors need. How the Warriors will afford him, who knows? Come on now. And also everybody's talking about Zion and all that drama today. Listen, all I can say is pray for Zion. Just pray for him, because these, as a basketball player, these women, some of them that go after the basketball players, you know, the NBA players, they are just trying to lock somebody up, man. And it's sad to see all this drama coming out. And Zion, I hope you get on track in your career, bro. We want to see you succeed. So if they straight up waive Chris Paul, the Suns would be 13 million under the tax. If they waive and stretch Chris Paul, they could get 25.9 under the tax. So it frees up the non-tax payer minimum league exception. Oh yeah, also everybody's saying that Damian Lillard is Miami's his first destination. I don't know where everybody's getting this, but rumors offseason's already heating up. They're saying this just feels like the right thing to do. LeBron and Chris Paul. If we can't get Kyrie, you go get Chris Paul. He's cheaper. Is he gonna stay healthy? Who knows, man? But listen, if we lose Dennis Schroeder, we already had Rondo before we seen it work out. Why not go with Chris Paul? A floor general could get AD some looks. He's been to the finals before. He's had experience in the playoffs. So I'm not mad at it, as long as he can stay healthy though. Because if we get Chris Paul, we're gonna have to get a lot of young pieces around him. We gotta keep our draft pick, in my opinion. If we do that, we gotta get some young players around him. David started when Chris Paul is about to sign a vet minimum with the Lakers. Alright, man. This is funny, I'm not gonna lie, but he ain't signing no vet minimum. Come on now. But you know, here come all the Lakers fans saying that we're gonna get Chris Paul in a vet minimum. Hey, listen, if we do, I'm gonna be ecstatic. And I will swallow my words and say I'm wrong, but I am 99.9% sure he's not taking no damn vet minimum. So stop talking about it. If you see any tweets talking about a vet minimum and it's not coming directly from his agent or Chris Paul's mouth, just disregard it. So this dude is saying Chris Paul's washed, but we can still sign him as a solid role player. We could either keep D'Angelo Russell or sign and trade him. Chris Paul's a backup. Can play like Rondo. Who knows, man? This guy said, let me get one thing clear. I want Chris Paul off the bench, not as a starter. Replacing Dennis would actually be amazing. Reeves and D'Lo could still be our starting backcourt. I would still see if we could flip D'Lo and a filler for an impact guy. See, this is where I'm kind of getting weirded out by Laker fans. Like, I understand D'Angelo Russell didn't have the best 4 games of his life against the Nuggets, but bro, he played good in every other game. You know, he had a couple bad games, but like, he was the biggest reason we were winning playoff games. He was the biggest reason we even got to the playoffs, and now people are saying Chris Paul on a minimum can't be worse than D'Angelo Russell. That's disrespectful, to be honest. Not only is Chris Paul older and he's only got a couple years left, D'Angelo Russell's in his prime, so I don't know, man. But let me know how you guys are feeling about the Chris Paul thing, where you think he should go. What do the Suns do from here? Let me know down below in the comments, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is ZTAY.